What's up, guys? You're listening to the MFCEO Project. I'm Andy, and I am the motherfucking CEO. Guys, today I'm going to bring you some Thursday thunder. I've got some things on my mind, and I want to get them out of my mind because they're driving me insane. I've been having some conversations with some good friends lately, and in particular, some fellow entrepreneurs. And the theme of the conversation is, it always comes back to this same thing. The whining, the crying, the bitching, the moaning. I mean, look at your Facebook feed, for God's sake. I mean, is that all that there is anymore? It's all it is. It's arguing, fighting, complaining, whining, bitching about the dumbest shit on the face of the fucking earth. And my point to this, guys, is that when we bitch about it, and when we cry about it, and when we whine about it, we're just contributing to the problem, okay? And here at the MFCEO Project, the purpose of what we're doing is to solve problems, okay? And you guys need to start working towards being part of the solution. And what I'm getting at, guys, is we need more leaders. All right. You're listening to this right now. You're consuming content right now that you intend to help improve your life, that you are purposely trying to propel yourself in the correct direction. By definition, you're already ahead of everybody else because everybody else is using the same time that you're using for shit that isn't going to fucking do anything for them. So people are going to look up to you, guys. They're going to naturally look up to you because they know that you're consuming and you're driving and you're pushing and you're trying to be better. And whether you realize it or not, you are viewed as a leader. Maybe not by everyone, maybe not on social media, but there are people that look at you as a leader, and you have to start being a leader. And what I mean by that, guys, is bitching, crying, moaning, complaining, that doesn't do anything. Okay? How do we stop this epidemic in America? We need to start making a ripple in the waves of what is society. And how do we do that? We do that by starting with ourselves, okay? We do that by setting the example. We do that by making sure that instead of us bitching and whining and crying about things like entitlement and things like millennials and things like making excuses and all this other shit that we all fucking hate, okay? The way we stop these things from happening is by starting with ourselves and stop accepting excuses from ourselves. Stop making excuses for ourselves. Stop our bitching. Stop our whining. Don't tolerate that kind of thing in your life. Cut those people out. Don't give them your attention, including the people closest to you. Okay? Because this is what everybody always says. Well, Andy, I can't help who my family is. Well, if your family's a bunch of negative, stupid motherfuckers that can't help but bitch and complain about everything, you're going to have to make a decision. Are you going to want to live a negative life, or are you going to want to fucking move past that? Because the reality of the situation is you can't do both, okay? We have a problem in America. We have a problem in this world. We have a problem on social media, and I'm aware of it. I hate it just as much as you do. I hate seeing the excuses. I hate seeing the whining. I hate seeing the complaining. I hate seeing the entitlement, okay? But getting on the internet and bitching about it only contributes to the whole bitchiness of the world. You're not doing anything positive to solve the problem, and that's what I want you guys to think about today. I want you to think about becoming a leader and leading by example, because that is the only way to lead. By the way, if you're a leader of a company or you lead a team or whatever, if you're not doing what you're asking your team to do, you have zero fucking chance of getting them to do it. So what we're talking about here is social leadership. We're talking about setting an example for the rest of society. And you know what? You're going to look a little fucking weird, okay? Whenever you delete people off your Facebook for being negative, people are going to be like, why'd you delete me? Well, I don't tolerate that kind of bullshit on my fucking Facebook, okay? It's going to take weird conversations. It's going to take awkward conversations. It's going to take you standing up for what you believe in. But guys, we need it, okay? Look down our social media feeds. All we see is whining, complaining bullshit. And at the end of the day, I'm concerned about the state of our country and the state of our younger generation and the state of what we're trying to get to as a team, because we are all on the same team after all. And guys, if we're going to fix the problem, we got to start with ourselves. And that means no more bitching, no more crying, no more complaining, no more fucking negativity from us. And it also means accepting no excuses from us, paying attention to details from us, taking personal pride in the details from us, and holding ourselves accountable to set the example of what we need other people to be. And so that's my thought for you guys today, all right? Learn how to be a leader. Let's conquer this fucking problem. Let's make a ripple in society by being different. We're not going to be the fucking people who bitch. We're not going to be the people who cry. We're not going to be the people who make excuses. We're going to be the people who go out and make no fucking excuses and get our fucking shit done. And that's what I'm asking you guys to do. Your life will improve 1,000%. Your impact will improve 1,000%. Your legacy will improve 1,000%. And that's what this is all about. All right, guys, I love you guys. That's my message for you today. Let's go out and let's kick some fucking ass. We gonna let the band